I think I'm gonna go Denethor as my pack one pick one. Denethor's pretty sick. Denethor, like, just keeps filling up the battlefield. Or you can get a t-shirt like mine. MTG Pro Shop. I build my collection by drafting. Oh my gosh. What do we got? This is Reanimation.
Aline Broom cheered. X100.
Trebuchet is really good with Denethor. This is not bad. This is also quite good. I'm gonna go in more to Trebuchet, though. I'm gonna try to get, like, a, this is also good with it, because it gives you another sacrifice. I'm gonna start with the Trebuchet, though. Pale for now. It's cool. Oh, Eagles. Eagles is so good. Nah, Pale to start. Sorry, I'm eating lunch while I draft. I gotta eat. I've been streaming for like 4.5 hours. There's only so much I can do during a 2 or 3 minute break. Oh my gosh, wait, we have sweet stuff here. Gothmog. Good with this. Voracious Fellbeast, just an awesome card. I'm gonna take the Fellbeast for now and hope that, like, we get a Gothmog. Smite the Deathless is also great, but I'm trying to just be 2 colors. None of these... Took Reaper's fine. I'll take Took Reaper. A big boy. Or a little guy. Like a littler guy. Esquire of the King. That's just like a fine 1-drop. Sam says for rescue. Inherited Envelope. Great haul. I'll take Esquire of the King. For now, Wrath. Now for Ruin. Oh, big buff. +1/+1 counters. Westfold Rider. Lembas Bread. Lembas Bread. Has this set power level and draft? It's medium. It's very good feeling. I'm gonna take Westfold Rider. East Farthing Farmer. Buffs something up. This is removal. I think we take Sirith Ungol Patrol because it works well with Denethor. Another Eagles of the North. I am definitely fine with running 2 of those. Second Breakfast. Chance Medal, Provide a Shower. Eagles of the North 2. The sequel to Eagles. Soldier of the Grey Host. It's not terrible. I'll take it. Halfling's great, but I'm not in green. The 2 white guy that draws a card is the real deal. Errant Rider of Gondor. This thing? I feel like there's just so many legends, especially if you're doing Tempted by the Ring. Which we don't have a ton of ring temptations right now, but we have some. Nimble Hobbit. Claim the Precious. Nimble Hobbit isn't bad, but I think we just take the straight removal instead. Speaking of the ring tempting you. It's slow removal, it's good. A Nazgul! Okay, Dunlin Kerbane also. This thing has done work for me. What would I rather have? A bird? Or a Nazgul? Honestly, probably Nazgul. But I do have a little bit of token stuff going on. I'll take the Nazgul because it's uncommon and more likely to see the bird. I just got like an email from the hotel I stayed at in New York being like, so how'd you like it? How'd you like being in our hotel? Do you want to leave us a review? And the review would just be like, horribly expensive. It was fine. There was a bed. I went to the bed after the concert happened. Fog in the Bear Downs is removal. I think I'd rather take the Urukai Berserker. Another Mirkwood Bats. Envelope. I'll take a second Bats. Did the hotel have a bathroom door that closes? It did! Honestly, phenomenal, right? This is removal, but I would rather take Mordor Muster. Ah, that's a late Arwen. I guess nobody's in Simic. So I had a choice between a couple different hotels for the New York trip. And I had a budget of like $350 for the one night, for the hotel. And you would be amazed at how many things cost over $200 a night and do not have their own bathrooms. A lot of them are like dorm style for $250 a night. That's not even a joke. It's like, oh, okay, great. Why? Feeding is good. Chat loves Grand. I think red-black people have been establishing as an early best color pair. But I don't know, because this is my first draft since the set came out. I know, I'm usually like ahead of the curve, but not right now. That's fine. Did you hear a Grand? God damn it, I was about to say, I specifically did not say Grand. No, I do have a Grand. Grand a Great Breaker. I really want Sam's Desperate Rescue, so I'll take this Ent. Knife Wound is okay. This deck is coming together okay. I'm sad we didn't get Gothmog. Hopefully we get a Gothmog next pack. Errant Rider of Gondor or Isildur's Fateful Strike. I'm looking at the legends and the Tempted by the Rings I have right now to see if I think this is viable for this deck. It's unlikely, by the way, to hit hand. It's just an instant speed destroy creature. Sometimes it will hit hand, but very, very, very infrequently. I'm gonna go with the safer pick. Oh, look at this! We got some little guys! Haunt of Dead Marshes and another Cirith Ungol Patrol are both good. Lotho is just, like, value, and Golem is ring tempt and it can come back from the graveyard. Works well with Denethor. Do I want a second Cirith Ungol Patrol? Or do I want Lotho? I think I want Lotho, especially with 2 Mirkwood Bats. I don't need anything here. Take the Graven. Freaking bats! You love the bats. Another Trebuchet. Oh, it's the blue-white Faramir, not the mono-white one. Okay. No, that's fine. Second Trebuchet. Need some Orc. Not an Orc! I already have a Grand. Got any Bowmasters? Not here. I mean, ma'am, you're fine. Hobbit Sting is kind of cute as removal, too. Oh, I'll take her. Perfectly fine. It makes a token. Yay. Are we the baddies? Nah. We're just a couple guys. Dog. I have 18 creatures. Yeah, I was just hovering over it to see, how my creatures and how my, tokens are. Oh, wow, that came around. Ooh, there's also a Haunt of Dead Marshes. I'm gonna take the Patrol. Hello. Hi! Hello! I will be plane cycling this, because we can actually bring it back off Tale of Tenuvial. Big brain maneuvers. Giddy up. Oh, all of the Transformers cards are vehicles that you can, like... The front side is a creature. Bilbo. I'm just killing Bilbo. So if this hits me, they'll be getting treasure, and it's pretty much unblockable. Aww, bird! Dang, that's a legendary bird now. Okay. Transformers, vehicles on the back. Oh, look at you with your tappins. Off here doing your little knots on Gollum. Hey! Oh, they're fully tempted by the ring. So I'm gonna lose some life. I'm gonna lose some life. Me cheating eagles? Sure am. Please stop. I would simply kill the Bilbo Baggins. Hello? Please stop dealing damage to me that I can't stop. Yeah, but if I block the ring bearer, it's sacrificed. Elrad. That's the problem. It is a good blocker overall in the set, though. Absolutely. You have so many freaking disruptive cards. Stop it. I'll probably be chump blocking this to prevent 4 damage. Sweetest little hobbit of them all. Oh, look at you drawing cards. For you loot. So they know that I would be chump blocking, so they tapped it down. They tapped down my 1/1. So eagles, we know where they are. Off heagling. Screw it. End with everybody. The race is on! Giddy up! That's my horses. They go giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Oh, we can't chump block with the Mordor Trebuchet because it's not actually doing anything here. I have no goblins or orcs. These are humans and halflings. I don't need to block with it yet, but I'm saying, like, we can sacrifice that as a blocker. Oh my gosh, they're drawing even more cards. Ring bearer that was a -2/1. At least it can't deal damage, right? counter spells, caca. They also have a Mount Doom, caca. Oh, they use Wode's Pathfinder to fix it post-block? That's so tricksy! Are you tapping down some more stuff? Okay. Why this? This can't attack. Our opponent hates buckets. Understandable. I'm gonna cut a land. Okay, I do have a bunch of orcs. There's not a lot of amass. Would have liked to have had more amass. It's like I have orcish medicine, I just don't think it's that good. Mario and Reek. Okay, nothing till turn 3, but at least it's good stuff on turn 3. Hopefully we can get some more stuff so we can make this better. Yeah, we want to have a legend for Errant Rider of Gondor, and that's my legend. I just got so many emails. My God. Milady. Vigilance. Great. Bam. I want bats. Oh! Jimmy, you can't be just spreading secrets! Jimmy's secreting in the chat. Also, I feel like I didn't give enough hype to the fact that Jimmy's in the chat. Hey, do you guys know Jimmy Wong? He's like one of the coolest Magic players. You may have seen him play Commander, perhaps. Or seen him act in, like, a real video that's not just about video games. He appears in a lot of, like, the Wizards of the Coast set introduction videos, too. Because he's good at it. Being talented. Ridiculous. Who wants to be a ring bearer? Anyone wants to be a ring bearer because then she can be given vigilance. And then attack and unblock. Thank you, anonymous gifter, for gifting a sub to Jimmy Wong! The guy who did the voice of the guy from Wish Dragon, not to be confused with the dragon from Wish Dragon. Jimmy Wong, who is in fact in Dungeons and Daddies. Not in every episode, but in enough of them. I actually just finished listening to the episodes that he was in recently. I'm one episode behind on the regular feed of Dungeons and Daddies. If you guys ever want like an actual play D&D podcast that does not take itself seriously and is very funny, I will highly recommend Dungeons and Daddies. I have listened to almost all of it because I think it's real funny. That's like a hoot and a half. It's great. It's a very silly podcast, and it's got great people just having a good time in it and pissing off their DM, which is, you know, always a mark of a good D&D podcast for me. I don't like when D&D stuff takes itself too seriously. I always call it, so there's what I like to call fun roleplay and then horny roleplay. And those are the only two types of roleplay. I'm tempted to attack with this, just to get the triggers. It gets me something in the graveyard. I'll take it. That gets sacrificed, which will deal another damage. Yeah, that, like, there's a reason why I was like, oh my god, we have 2 Mirkwood Bats and 2 Trebuchets. I don't care if we don't have that many orcs. When we can get it to fire, we will get it to fire. This is still unblockable. Wow, the ring really has tempted you. Temptation's like a cat treat. JF Wong is a well-known Commander player. He's part of the like main 2 duo for game nights, which is a big old YouTube channel. Let's see. I'll just sacrifice this as a blocker. Okay, I'm surprised they didn't exile the Trebuchet. Decline. Wait, I pressed the wrong button. I missed my lethal. It's fine. I still got this. It's still lethal. A1, be indestructible. Sorry for giving up my lethal. They'll be getting a bunch of life here. This is what happens when you misclick. Because you're thinking about stupid things. Ah, they had food anyway. They'll be able to gain a bunch of life next turn. But we'll be able to reanimate that? Oh no, it exiles it. Neat. Who's got lifelink? Arg! Knife wound. They're gonna gain some life. I will draw a card. It is blockable. What happened? Something didn't die? Oh yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I was checking an email. Oh, it's indestructible. I have an indestructible creature and they tried to give it a combination of damage and -X/-X. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I was reading through an email from Wizards of the Coast to make sure things are okay. So I sent them an email being like, can you please send more concise emails? You're sending me about 20 pages worth of reading a week. I don't have the time to read this. Like, I had time on the train and it's like, it's so hard for me to read while I'm moving. I get really nauseous. So I had to do it very slowly. Oi, Denethor! Yep, indestructible. So if they gave it -4/-4, it would have died. And then they replied to my please be more concise with, let me actually hit you with a word count on this. Word count. Oh, here's a ring bearer. Still are you when? They sent back 410 words. They could have just said, okay. These are approved. Thank you for sending them. Just... Oh, finally! No, Helton, that's not how indestructible works. So the way indestructible works is it pretty much ignores the marked damage. Right, demigod. So dying to having 0 life, or 0 health, is a state-based action. A creature with 0 toughness cannot exist. So if you give something with 4 toughness, -4/-4, independent of the amount of damage on it, it dies. But if you mark 20 damage on it, it won't die. And if you mark 20 damage and then you give it -2/-2, -1/-1, -1, or -3/-3, anything less than -4/-4 for that 4 toughness, it won't die. Yeah, it actually shows a difference in Arena. If it is marked red, then that's essentially the creature is bloodied. It's taken damage, but its toughness is unchanged. And you can always right-click on a card to see what its toughness actually is. All right, this is a really nice start. We have an Orc, we have the Trebuchet, we even have Denethor. Denethor will just, like, get me an army from the trebuchet, too. Trabucket! It is confusing, especially if you're a new player or if you're coming from another game that doesn't differentiate between minus and damage marked, like Runeterra or Hearthstone. You want them to make the game more complicated? Just go play Legacy. Easy. Oh my god, double trebucket. I'm gonna start with Denethor. Okay. It's less damage, but like... Portal's End gets them a little guy. Buckets! No longer have an orc to smork. Oh god, regenerate. No, no regenerate! Don't do it. They did it. War beast of Kokoroth! I think Denethor would make a good ring bearer. Nice! This is a doubled up ability, too. Can't block this. Apes. These don't have reach. Nice. I think we have lethal next turn. Nope. So they have a little blocker there. Still fine. One. Two. A three. A crunch. Oh, hey, we're almost out of plat. Nice. Sometimes Shroud will catch me off guard because I forget that I'm dealing with Shroud and not Hexproof. We're currently 3-0 with this deck. You have to get me more plaid? Why do I need more plaid? Do I want to plane cycle this? I have another 6-drop in hand. That's probably good. Almost out of plat? Ah, not plat. Plaid. I see. I see. You were saying the two are the same. So I was almost out of platinum. You goofs. Check this out. I'm giving this first strike. Yeah, what's that? Woe's Path. Why are they ramped? They got a land out of their deck. This taps for mana. This also has a really cool buff ability. I also just got my reanimation, which is sweet, because we put a good creature in our graveyard. Nice. But now I have too many lands. Woe is me. Woes is me. Nice! I passed up one of these in my draft. Would have been good to have. Since I feel like I don't have enough mass. What are you doing? Oh, they're gonna sacrifice one to kill my lady! How am I supposed to milady without milady? Horn. Is that your ring bearer? Is that a better tail target than eagles? Probably not. I'd rather have something big and chunky. So this is going to give me a chump blocker, though not a very exciting one. It's indestructible, but since their biggest thing has trample, it's not as significant. Is this limited? It is! This is a draft. Block. Oh, Haunting. They do have a legend if they want to bring that back. And my Voracious Fellbeast is not that good here, but it's still fine. I'm still gonna bring it out. Like, rar or whatever. Bring it back. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Regeneration, they pretty much phased it out at the same time they got rid of damage on the stack, and I think that was the right time to do it. How much mana do you have? 5 lands. That's a food. Be precious. Such deep, dark temptations. I'm taking 6. No mana burn. They got rid of mana burn at the same time. Boop, boop. No longer indestructible. Bobby Eater is just such a good theme. Radagast the Brown. They have to find a non-avatar wizard, nightmare, or elf, tree folk, orc, or human shaman. They didn't find one. They have 2 mana. Maybe they have +1/+1 X-proof until end of turn? Yep. Okay. I was thinking about putting an extra blocker, and I guess I should have. My bips! Finally get rid of that. Can I attack in with that? I don't think I can. If I end up eating this food, though. So many haunts! I'm eating my food! They have a big tree. I can play it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next turn. I'm going to trade here, I think. No. Maybe. No. Maybe. Okay, I'm going to trade just to get rid of their ring bearer. Since then they won't have anything that is tempted by the ring. I'm surprised they put the Ent in the graveyard. So I don't know what they have. Now I should be able to block things. I'm not tempted by the ring at all! You can just make me lose life if you want to cast a bunch of spells. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh! I think we're dead. So, hey. At least I've got treasure. And death. What do we got? We got Bocce Ball. Seems good to me. I have the thing for the trebuchet. I have Lotho. Esquire of the King. Just a little guy. Mortar and Muster. Try to find a land. Find the land. Attacking for 1. Bam. Denethor. Any trades? No trades. I'm running black-white. Yep. Black-white trebuckets. We got the whole setup here. Until our one orc dies, and then it's not as funny. Still going for it. No, I actually played Denethor pre-attack to encourage them to, instead of blocking this, if they were going to block this. Because I want this alive. If Phage the Untouchable came to Arena, would I run her as my commander? Probably not. There isn't, like, a good way to get around it. It dies. I guess Denethor likes that. Bat? Don't worry, Bat's coming out next turn. Bit, 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 bit. We're absolutely playing the pressure here. Shire Terrace can be sacrificed to grab a land. This taps for mana of any color, though. Enchantment Elves. They have a Scry on demand with Arwen. I'm willing to sacrifice Lotho. They want to kill both? They don't. They just really want to kill Denethor. That's fine. I'll take that. Take their scry payoff. Play the Bip. And we can set up to get Denethor back with our Tale of Tenuvial. Would you like to scry? Any +1/+1 counters in chat? Oh! Doors of Durin! They scry too, which means they get a +1/+1 counter. We gently block, and then we swing in for lethal. I had fun. Thanks. What are we at? 4 wins, 1 loss. Sounds good to me. Am I eating a radish? Yeah, I have a little handful of radishes here. Got a curve, that's fine. This will discard, which is a bummer. Turn 1, Esquire of the King. Turn 2, I'm gonna mute, so I can crunch this. Oh, hi, Mary! Die, Mary. The reason I'm not holding on to this is both to get rid of what I consider to be a decent card, and also so I have a legendary for Errant Rider of Gondor, so I don't have to discard. There is only one other spider, KF Blade. Shelob is a bomb on her own. She does not need anything else. A little bit of Voice Strike. Soon more amass. You've never cooked radishes? They're decent in soup. They get a really nice texture in a lot of soups. That's a lot of 1/1s. Errant Rider of Gondor, draw me a card. How did the draft go? It's still going? This is my ring bearer, so it can't be blocked by that orc army. Everybody's getting a little stronger and a little more menacing. Fog on the Barrow Downs. So this won't be able to attack or block, but I'll still get the ability every turn. "32 1/1s with Horn of Gondor. Terrifying. That's a good card, too. This is what we're rolling with. What do I want back as a blocker? You. I'll give you Vigilance. Three life remain. 3 damage in the air. How will you survive? Goodbye, Galaxy. Ooh, Eowyn. That's a nice one. I don't have anything with greater power, though. I'll just take more damage rather than risk blocking with my eagle. I'm not familiar enough yet with like the tricks available in this set to want to block with anything else. Okay. Club brings me to 1. But 1 is not 0. GG! Goodbye, Galaxy. Diamonds! I'm not all-knowing. This hand is missing white. Which is a little sad. We're going to keep it anyway. Yes. I'm a brave girl. I'm a brave girl who will draw 3rd land. Sick Nalgene? Oh my gosh, thank you. This is a custom Nalgene. By the way, you can just like go on their website and order your own Nalgene. Also, my game crashed. Oh gosh, sorry for the horrible sound there. That was Arena crashing at the same time as the alert came through. That's why the audio got all buggy. TM Necros, thank you for the 46-month resub. Sorry for the scary noises. I appreciate you. So you get to choose the color, and this is like a special decal on it. It's not just a sticker. It's like enameled on. And you get to choose the color of the lid you want to go with it. So I was like, orange, and my logo is on it. All right, what's going on in here? Look, it's... You want to trade? A Dunlin Crabane. It can block. Blocking's good. Oops. Improvised club. Sacrificing their bird to kill my bat. That's fair. That's fair. I just noticed they also have a Barad Dur, so they can amass potentially in the future. Something wild is that there are absolutely sets where you don't want to be blocking because the tricks are too good. Nice! This is going to become a 5/5 because this gives it an extra +1/+1 counter. That's scary. Be gone, bird! Gracious Fellbeast is cool. A really big flyer. I like big flyer. Big flyer is big good. Oh, my precious. Ooh, that's so hard to block. I would need 2 things able to block it. Hell yeah. Alright, so this can't be blocked by the orc army. So we're swinging in for 4 unblockable damage, and then another 4 in the air. If it works, it works. I guess I'll get rid of my Uruk-hai Berserker. These 2 will be able to block that. I'll take 5. I'm willing to trade that with you. I'm scooching the ring bearer onto this Nazgul. I'll try to get that trade in. Mustard. They lost a life, drew a card, and now this is a 7/7. I thought this was a wolf's head. Oh, this is the black food token, which is spider food. Let's eat it. Dang, that's good stuff. Alright, if I attack him with everything, you are blocked there. You are blocked there. We get 2 damage blocked there, 2 damage blocked there. We're just gonna sit and chill. I mean, that's cool, attack in. But for the most part, sitting and chilling. Oh, hey, Eowyn. Heyo. Win. Milady. We are nice and wide now. If they try to kill one of my things, I'll sacrifice it for food and card. We're back up to 6 life because they munched their food. Sam's desperate rescue brings back the Crabane, which is going to make this even bigger. They made their voracious fell beast the ring bearer. My turn. I'll go for Vigilance. See if they want a double block. They're double blocking. Is Untapped having trouble today? That's rough. Tale of Tenubial! You are now an Indestructa Orc. Next turn, we can bring back, oh, I don't know, a Nazgul, a Fell Beast. We got lots of choices. I'm probably gonna go for the Bats because it's the most indirect damage. My turn. Oh, my precious. So we're gonna grab the Bats. Ips. I'm going to kill the 10/10 army. And, yeah, it doesn't matter who's my ring bearer, because we're swinging it with everything and you're dead. We're at 6 wins, 1 loss. Is it time for Gombos? Time for combos. Will Amy beat the final boss? Win this game. You'll have 1 minute to gamble your channel points. To see, will I go? 7 wins in my first official draft since the set came out. How are those channel points racking up? Who's putting the money on the line? The Gandalfs are avatars. That's how they decided to represent all of the, I can't remember what they're called. But there's a fancy Lord of the Ringsy word for it. The Gomba's active. You can see I've got cards to play bright and early. Meyer? That sounds right. Or is it Meyer? Meyer? Ooh, that's a March from Blackgate on turn 2. Spooky. Oh, thank you, Illuminati, for the $5 dues!
Twitch won't let me gamba, but I believe in you.
Thank you for believing me. Just gonna go ahead and sacrifice this poor Took. I am tempted by the ring, but I have no ring bearer. Now I'll have a ring bearer. And his name is Nasty Nazgul. Thank you for the loads of money. Thank you for the $5 dues. My channel points? Oh yeah, they're always in danger if you're here. I'm always tempting people to, I don't know, drink from the forbidden goblet. Surprised they didn't attack him with Orc Army. I feel like there's a trick that gives either Death Touch or Indestructible at 2 mana in black. Gizmo! Thank you for the 1,000 bits!
Gizmo cheered. X 1000. My summer vacation starts today and I want to celebrate.
Woot woot. Well, I hope you have a sweet vacation. Delob's Ambush gives +1/+2 and Death Touch until end of turn, and you make a food token. I'm actually gonna drop Trebuchet. I just don't have the piece for it right now. There's a separate one that's lifelink or indestructible and a mass. That's probably what I'm thinking of. See if they use it. No, nasty end. They were actually trying to get me to block one so they would know what to sacrifice. Since they sacrificed in response to my kill spell, I do not get tempted by the ring. The spell fizzled on the stack. March from Black. Oh shit, you have 2 of them? Oh damn. Okay. Looks to me like they're gonna sacrifice something. Kill the Nazgul. Yeah, murdering the orc army is my way of trying to keep this in check. How come your mom lets you march on the Black Gates? It's not fair. Your mom is so cool. Your mom's a total babe. Some sort of a knife wound. I love a good knife wound. Please stop making me use removal on armies! No more amass! Troll of Khazad-dûm! It has super cycling! Oh yeah, well I'm a super chicken back! I can't block that thing. You thought they might have had a second nasty end. Ew, nasty. Okay. Maybe they... Oh, they had Shelop's ambush. Hey, we thought they might have had that earlier. Lose a life. Draw a card. That amass. Listen, if I have to block with all three of you, I will block with all three of you. Help me, please. Boop, boop, boop. Huh, they left this alive. Oh no, they have another one! I have none of these. I don't even think I saw any. Lodor Trebuchet. This is a troll, not an orc or a goblin. Not that it makes much of a difference. I'm sorry, everybody. I've lost to this final boss. We got trolled. Twice! But it's okay, I have another try. Which means we're gonna start the prediction all over again. Will Amy beat the final boss? Win this game. You have 1 minute. Put your channel points on the line. It's your fault for believing. Don't start believing. Double down posture. Okay. Ugh. I can keep this. Oh, look at us. We're up against a big fancy ranked person. Get more planes in hand. Mostly I'm getting the bird in the graveyard for the tail. I just want to talk about this bird. Ooh, double Flamesmith. Black Mana! Black Mana. Smite the Deathless! Die, die! Two, 3 on the ground, 2, 3 in the air. 2, 3 on the ground, 2, 3 in the air. 2, 3 in the air. More efficient mana usage. Owie! Owie, kablowie! Precious. Any creature you hit can be brought back off this. So do you hit tail? Or do you hit the creature? Knowing I don't have double black mana also might inform that decision. We already have eagles in the graveyard as my reanimation target. They dropped the Nazgul. No being tempted by the ring. I'll just show you what I drew. Make this indestructible. They've already played one trick that removed indestructible. Weirdly relevant. Another Torment of Golem! Ow! Freaking stop! I know this is indestructible, but I'd rather kill one of these. If they have another instant or sorcery they cast here, I'm dead. But, like, I'd be dead anyway on their next attack. Oh, I would be dead anyway no matter what. They have an improvised club. They're clubbing. I'm sorry, I lost 2 in a row. Pathetic. Pathetic! Well, those are some tough final bosses, and I guess I just wasn't up to snuff for them. Claim that. I still went 6 and 3, which is great. GG.